Hello, dear listener, and welcome to the podcast with no name. I know it's been a little while, but gee whiz, life has got in the way with us this year, I can tell you that. You're here with the princess. She's sounding a bit, how's your father today? But trust me, I am the princess. Today I'm joined by Graeme, Morty and Eddie, and we're going to do a bit of a Christmas quiz. Without any further ado, we'll get into it. Now, okay, boys, rightio, round one. What is the name of the head elf in the Santa Claus?
Buddy.
No.
Graeme.
Yes?
Is it Graeme?
No. Eddie, you're going to...
I won't even have a guess. I got no idea.
Bernard.
Bernard.
Bernard. In one of
This is the Will Ferrell movie.
No, the Santa Claus is the Tim Allen movie where he turns into Santa Claus.
Okay. Yeah, that's Elf, isn't it? Will Ferrell. Yeah.
I was thinking Elfed.
Yeah, dear listener, if I've omitted to tell you this, the topic of our Christmas quiz this year is at the movies. So I'm only asking questions about Christmas movies. And I was counting on the captain being here because she has a knowledge which, oh my goodness, is second only to Graeme's, and she's not here. So we'll see how we go. In what film does a little boy run after his love interest through an airport? i.e. he jumps through the security
Eddie.
Yeah, go Eddie.
That's Love Actually.
Yes, it is.
I just watched it with the wife. I saw us only 2 nights ago.
It is a good movie. I like it.
It is. It's recommended Christmas viewing every year.
That and Die Hard. In The Polar Express, where does the train arrive for the main character?
Graeme.
Go, Graeme.
At his house.
Look, I'm going to take that. It's on his front lawn.
That would be part of his house, wouldn't it?
Exactly. So, that's right. There you go.
I think we can accept that.
Yeah, it's accepted. Okay, what is Bad Santa's actual profession? I love this film. Go on.
Salesman.
Graeme?
Go, Graeme.
Is he a sex worker?
No, surprisingly enough.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
That's Bad Master.
Yes, well, the master hasn't turned up today, so the master gets what's coming to him in all the comments.
He is bad, the master.
Look, the things you do to get out of recording a podcast, and that means he's going to have, Santa Claus photos with his wife and child. Goodness me. He is a thief and mall Santa.
The Master.
No, Bad Santa.
Oh.
Oh, God, just imagine the master as Bad Santa. There's
Or
a
a mall
thought.
Santa.
There's a thought for you all. Right.
Or a sex worker.
No, let's not think about that. In Christmas with the Cranks, what do the Cranks do that causes a neighbourhood uproar?
Morty.
Go, Morty.
Do they do a crazy Christmas light thing that shuts down the grid?
No, but you are in the ballpark.
Ooh.
Kinda.
They flood the town?
No. Anybody? No.
Haven't seen it.
They decide to skip Christmas. And they're in a street, suburb which does Christmas big, and they decided not to. So it's just outrageous. In Fred Claus, who plays Santa? A lot of dead air, isn't there, dear listener?
Any hints?
Gee, you picked some clangers here.
Oh,
Is it a dog?
no, it's Paul Giamatti.
Vince Vaughn's in that one, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have seen it.
Yeah. In Deck the Halls, what kind of competitive war breaks out?
Morty.
Okay, go,
Is
Morty.
it a snowball fight?
Not quite. It's post National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. So what do you and it's about... Oh, I don't know. I haven't seen the film. I was trying to give you a hint. It's not working.
Any other hints? Like, is it a Christmas display? Dexter Halls had Danny DeVito, didn't it? And they had a competition lighting up their houses, a pretty common Christmas theme. Yeah.
There you go, Christmas lighting. 8, why didn't Charlie Brown like Christmas?
Charlie Brown from Peanuts?
Yeah, from Peanuts, from Charlie Brown.
Why didn't he like Christmas?
Yeah. The film came out in the 1960s.
Because he was Jewish?
No. Well, that's not the reason.
I'm too young. I wasn't born till the end of the 60s. So I never saw that one.
Graeme?
Oh, look, I'm just going to hazard a guess. I have no idea. Does he get bad presents or something? Or does the dog not like Snoopy doesn't like it or something?
Morty, do you want to hazard a guess?
Only child?
No, he thinks it's too commercial.
Jeez, he's ahead of his time. Yeah.
I know.
That's way ahead of its time.
I know.
60s.
Yeah.
It was a good selling episode, though.
Yes, right. In The Nightmare Before Christmas, what is Jack Skellington's title? I haven't seen it.
Yet another one I have not seen.
It's up to you, Morty.
I know the character.
Right.
I've been overwhelmed by Hallmark this year.
Oh, right, okay.
I would say a funeral director.
He is a pumpkin king.
Pumpkin King. Oh, it's close.
Yes, clearly.
Like the master.
Yes. Maybe that's what he's doing. Radio.
Pumpkin King.
Pumpkin King. Okay. Who directed It's a Wonderful Life?
Oh, Eddie is. Oh. I know. He's done so many others.
Yeah.
Nah, it's gone.
Frank Capra.
Capra, yes.
Yeah. See, that one was put in there purely for the captain because I knew she'd have that.
Jimmy Stewart.
Yes.
Donna Reed.
Okay. Round 2. How many Oscars did The Miracle on 34th Street win? And you've got a choice of A, 6, B, 1, or C, 3.
Morty says 3.
Yay, go
I
Morty.
say 1.
Morty was right. He said 3.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Okay. In A Nightmare Before Christmas, the film that we've established that no one's seen, what does Jack call Santa Claus?
Eddie.
Go, Eddie.
Pops.
No.
That's close.
Yeah, you were close. The answer is Sandy Claus, because that's obvious. Okay. In Miracle on 34th Street, Judge Henry X. Harper's political advisor warns him about ruling that Santa doesn't exist. Why?
Eddie.
Go, Eddie.
Physics?
No. Oh, sorry, dear listener. I just shook my head because we're doing this as a Zoom meeting. And like I said, we're out of practice. The answer is no.
And if anybody's wondering what the princess is doing, she's fanning herself.
Yes, because she's cut off the cross breeze in this room so we can have quiet, and now I'm baking.
I was waiting at jiu-jitsu for my son to come out. It was rather hot. And she was walking past and she had one of those fans and she opened it up and started fanning herself. And I said to my wife, wow, they still exist. And now you're using one as well.
You know what? I have a hand fan in my work bag. So if City Rail pulls up and stops us in the middle of nowhere and shuts down our air conditioning, I can fan myself and cool myself down. Because let's face it, City Rail, it is not unheard of.
So that's the technical term, is it? A hand fan?
It's a hand fan.
See, the demise of the newspapers made travel on rail harder.
Yes.
Because you can't really fan yourself with an iPhone.
No, you can't. But I have done it, and it does work. Right. Miracle on 34th Street, Judge Henry X. Harper's political advisor warns him about ruling that Santa doesn't exist because he thinks it will hurt the judge's re-election bid. Fair call. Rightio. What was the name of Scrooge's old partner in A Christmas Carol?
Eddie.
Go, Eddie.
Daisy Duck.
That's not that one.
Disney did a takeoff of it with Donald and Daisy.
Yes, they
The only
did.
one I really.
Was it
No.
Linus, the one with the blanket?
It's not Linus, the one with the blanket. Morty?
I've seen it, but I can't remember his name.
Oh, I thought you were going to say Olaf, but no. The answer is Jacob Marley. Okay. Complete this line from Elf, and please tell me you've all seen Elf. The best way to spread Christmas cheer is...
Eddie,
Go, Eddie.
with a large spoon.
Close. Really close.
With a butter knife.
Even closer.
The best way to spread Christmas cheer is for all to hear.
Close.
Oh.
Really close. What do you got to do for all to hear?
Shout.
Yeah.
For me.
I think we've established that Christmas films are not big on everyone's agenda.
Well, I figured that we all had kids and we'd all know at least some of them. And
I've watched so many lately, but they're all the free to air ones on YouTube, and they're really cheap American ones, and I just love them.
If you've ever played Hallmark Christmas Bingo, you can actually print off bingo cards, and there's some classic things. So it's either a legitimate bingo game or a drinking game. You know, there's the Christmas sweater, the ugly Christmas sweater. There's the impossible deadline. There's the old flame from high school. You could just, make it more entertaining than it is.
I'm watching it again in my mind, and it would have to be from singing. That's what they did.
yes, that's right. The best way to spread Christmas cheer is singing loud for all to
Singing.
hear.
I remember it. I watched that a few times, but
It's a lovely movie. It's one of my favourites. It's in my top 3. What is the name of the dog in How the Grinch Stole Christmas?
Morty.
Go, Morty.
Is it Sandy?
No. Not far wrong, but no. Eddie?
Fido?
Graeme?
Eddie would only know if it was a pug.
True.
But it wasn't a pug.
Yes, true.
No, I've seen the movie, but I can't remember. Yeah,
Max.
Max.
Wow.
Okay. You guys.
Good name.
How is Sandy close to Max?
Well, it's his name and it was English.
Yeah, I guess it's a name.
You know. Okay, you guys have no hope with this one. In White Christmas, what are the sisters' names?
Sandy.
Eddie.
Go. No, not Sandy. Go, Eddie.
Max.
Esmeralda.
No. Morty? There's 2 sisters. Eddie, you care to name a second one?
Prudence.
No. I'm not even going. I had
Close.
bonus questions on that one. I'm not even going to go there. It's Betty and Judy, and they were played by Vera Ellen and Rosemary Clooney.
Singing sisters.
Singing sisters. That's right.
Sisters. No,
That's-
that'd be such. Yeah.
That's the one.
Clearly, nobody did their research, did they?
Well,
Well, I'm
yeah.
used to Bing and the other one being the sisters.
Yes, that's right. It was Danny Kaye, wasn't it?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It was,
Danny,
yes.
Danny and Bing, they do
Danny
a great
and
job.
Bing.
Early drag, though, isn't it?
Oh, way ahead of its time.
Way ahead of its time. In Home Alone, where does Kevin's family go for Christmas?
Graeme.
Go.
France.
Yes.
Paris.
Yeah. In Elf, Buddy had to travel through which forest?
Morty,
Eddie.
Either of you.
the
You
Dark
take it,
Forest.
Not dark.
Eddie. The Black Forest.
Not dark.
The Haunted Forest.
We're talking Elf. We're not talking The Nightmare Before Christmas or some Halloween haunty Tim Burton thing.
The White Forest.
The what? Sorry?
The White Forest.
Closer, but not quite. Graeme?
No, sorry. No.
The Candy Cane Forest. Okay. In Love Actually, who played David, the Prime Minister?
Eddie.
Go, Eddie.
The great Hugh Grant.
Yes. Who plays an Oompa Loompa in the Wonka movie, doesn't he?
I don't know, but that looks really good, the Wonka film.
Yeah, apparently.
Is it a prequel?
I don't know. Graeme, do you know?
No, all I know is we're going to send Foxy out to review it. And
We'll find out everything then.
Oh, I'm glad his reviews have resumed.
we're going to watch it next weekend at the IMAX, so I'll do a 3-line review.
Yeah, please do.
Gee, that Bollywood classic he just reviewed seems like one to avoid.
Well, yes, in 500 words we discovered that, yeah.
Well, we don't need to watch it now.
Well, true.
And if he doesn't like Bollywood, why is he reviewing them?
Because he went to the movie. And once he starts reviewing, he can't stop. Like I said, the spoilers are all there. It's if you want to see a film, don't read his review.
Yeah, it's kind of like a community service he does. I watch the films, so you don't have to.
He turns 4 hours into one.
Pretty much.
Okay.
And it had subtitles too. Wow.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Finish the iconic line from It's a Wonderful Life. Every time a bell rings, an angel...
Graeme.
Go, Graeme.
Gets its wings.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow. Well anticipated.
I thought it was falls from the sky.
Well, if they got their wings, wouldn't they be flying?
Aren't they new?
Hey?
They're only new. They need to be broken in.
True, they need to learn.
George Bailey would catch them if they fell anyway.
True.
Yes.
True. In the Santa Claus, on what date has Bernard said that Scott, i.e. Tim Allen, i.e. Santa, is due back at the North Pole? So this is once Christmas is out of the way and Santa gets the holiday. How long's he allowed off? Bearing in mind the elves are up at the North Pole beavering away doing all the work.
12 days?
1 day.
Right?
I was going to say 1 day as well, but I have no idea. So
Yeah, Santa Claus gets off until Thanksgiving. He's only got to turn up for the month before Christmas.
Ooh.
In which 2011 animated film does Santa's son set out with his grandfather on Christmas Eve to deliver one more present that was accidentally left behind?
Morty.
Go, Morty.
Would that be Arthur Christmas?
Gee, well anticipated. Yes, well guessed.
Thank you.
Oh, you're so good. How did the Grinch come to Whoville?
Morty.
Go, Morty.
In a sled.
No.
In a tube.
No. He floated in a basket. Radio.
In a basket?
In a basket. It's a little bit Bible-esque, isn't it?
Was it attached to a balloon?
Don't know. I've got visions of him floating down a river.
Oh.
Who knows? In Arthur Christmas, what is the missing present that Arthur has to deliver?
Graeme.
Go, Graeme.
It's a Christmas present.
Yes, it is.
Morty.
Go, Morty.
It's a skateboard.
Close. Not as many wheels.
Eddie.
Go, Eddie.
A pair of roller skates?
Not as many wheels as a skateboard.
Graeme.
Go, Graeme.
A unicycle.
One more wheel.
Morty.
Go, Morty.
A bicycle.
Yay! Yay. In Olaf's Frozen Adventure, who tries to steal Olaf's fruitcake? Wolves. What year was the movie White Christmas released?
Graeme.
Who starred in it?
We've already had that discussion. Rosemary Clooney, Vera Ellen, Danny Kaye, and Bing Crosby.
Okay.
It's going to have an anniversary next year. A 0 anniversary.
1943.
Next year.
1444.
Post-war.
1954.
Hey, there we go. There we go. What is the name of the Christmas film starring Arnold Schwarzenegger?
Eddie.
Go, Eddie.
Is it something like Jingle All the Way?
Yes, it is.
There you go.
There
Jeez,
you
I
go.
got one.
What was the name of the Christmas movie Matthew Broderick starred in?
Oh, we just spoke about it. Christmas with the Cranks.
No.
No.
But it has got a mention this morning.
Arthur Christmas.
No.
That was a cartoon.
It was. And it was an English one. It had great cast.
Come on, give us a clue, Princess.
Deck the halls.
Graeme.
Go, Graeme.
Deck the halls.
Yes. Yes, that's the one. Well done. Okay. What Christmas movie did Vince Vaughn and Reese Witherspoon star in? It's one of those schmaltzy, sticky American rom-com Christmas. Bleh.
Yeah, you said Vince Vaughn. I knew.
Eddie.
Go, Eddie.
Was it the remake of Psycho?
Close. Very close.
Hang on, when you say close, it's nowhere near it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
4 Christmases.
Not seen it.
Not seen it?
4 Christmases.
I don't think I will.
I haven't seen it either. I don't feel the need.
I will look for the Foxy review.
I'm sure it was
Well,
good.
it's kind of spoiled it for us, isn't it? The plot's been given away.
What,
with
in the
Vince?
title?
Yeah, no. When you said it was like one of those schmaltzy, Christmassy American things.
Rom-com crap, yeah.
One word
Okay.
for bingo.
Radio, let's see how you go. This is the Die Hard round. All the questions
Yay.
are about the first Die Hard movie, okay? Which is one of my favorite,
Okay.
one of my favorite Christmas movies. What is
It
the
is
name?
a cracker.
It's a cracker. What's the name of John McClane's wife?
Morty,
Go, Morty.
Holly Gennaro,
Yes. What is the name of the limousine driver?
Morty,
Go, Morty.
Al,
Close. Starts with A.
Andy,
Yeah. No. Argyle.
Argyle. That's
Argyle.
a skinny dude, isn't it?
Yeah, the skinny dude down in the parking lot.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah. He,
Argyle.
Argyle. Yeah. It's
Right on the
really-
tip of my tongue, it was.
highlight.
What message does John McClane write on a dead henchman for Hans Gruber?
Oh.
Yippee
Is it
ki
something with... Sorry, Graeme, I talked over you. Then what was that?
No, it was Morty. I said yippee ki but I don't think that's complete.
No, it's not
No.
Yippee-ki-yay. What movie does he say?
Was it something with fuck in it?
No. It's something with ho 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 in it.
Oh.
Was it ho ho ho?
Well, that's part of it. I've given you part of the answer.
Oh,
Eddie.
Go, Eddie.
Was it ho 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 motherfucker?
No. It's now I have a machine gun. Ho ho ho.
Oh.
Right. How does McClane signal to Officer Powell that something is wrong in the Nakatomi Plaza?
Morty.
Go, Morty.
He gets a body out the window in a chair.
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah. Who gives away McClane's identity to Hans Gruber?
Morty.
Go, Morty.
It's Holly's sleazy boss.
Yes. Yes,
I don't know
Harry.
his name.
Yeah, doesn't matter. Harry Ellis.
Oh, he was a weasel, that guy.
Yeah, that guy. What alias does Hans use when he meets McClane?
Eddie.
Go, Eddie.
Bill someone.
Yes. Yes, Bill Clay. When he
Bill
pretended
Clay. Yes.
to be an innocent bystander and McClane gives him an unloaded gun because McClane doesn't trust him.
It was really clever because he looked up at the directory and
That's
he
right.
saw William Clay Industries or something like that.
Yeah. Who plays Hans Gruber?
Eddie.
Eddie.
Go, Ed.
Oh.
Go, Eddie.
It is the late, great Alan Rickman.
Yes.
Snape.
Why does Hans tell Carl to shoot the glass?
Morty.
Eddie.
Go, Morty.
Because he had bare feet and he wanted to get him all cut up.
Yes. And it also leaves a trail of blood so they can follow him.
Ah.
And not very nice either, just quietly.
Yeah,
No,
it's
just
not.
to be mean. It is a Christmas colour, though.
is.
It is.
How does Hans Gruber die?
Eddie,
Go, Eddie.
the laws of gravity.
That's the one. That's the one. And who kills the last terrorist? So Eddie and John McClane and Holly are down outside.
Oh, yeah, I know that one.
Powell.
Yes. Officer Powell. Wow.
Yes.
I should have done a whole quiz on bloody Die Hard. My godfather. Radio.
Sergeant Powell, wasn't it?
I don't know. They just kept calling him in the stuff I was looking up, Officer Powell. Radio. So the last round is the Griswold round. Just for you, Eddie. So you're ready to go?
I love the Griswold round.
We know. So
Ready to go.
ready to go? Good-o. Which city do the Griswolds live near?
Eddie,
Go, Eddie.
Chicago.
Yes. What does Clark forget to bring when the family goes to cut their own Christmas tree?
Eddie,
Go, Eddie.
a saw.
Yes. Morty and Graeme, you are welcome to join in. Right.
Well, Eddie is wearing a Griswold shirt, so
Is he?
he's taken it.
He hasn't got his
Actually,
shitter's full shirt on.
surprisingly, I wore the shitter's full shirt yesterday.
It's not surprising at all. It's like it's glued to you over Christmas. Now you're frozen. Come on. What does Clark's boss give him as a Christmas bonus?
Oh, Eddie, Graeme, I think.
Who's frozen?
Now he's frozen altogether. Go, Graeme.
It was a membership to some club or something.
You're almost there. What's the membership? What's
The
the club?
jelly,
Yes.
jelly something?
Yes.
Jelly's bean.
Jelly. Radio. Who tosses a match down the storm drain, causing an explosion?
Oh,
Come on.
Graeme.
Go, Graeme.
Is it Randy something? What's his?
No. Eddie?
Eddie, it's Granddad.
Yeah. What's his name? Not quite Granddad.
I can't remember his name.
Morty?
Oh, I don't know it.
No. Uncle Lewis.
Yeah.
How many lights were on the Griswold's house in the movie?
That's one I don't know.
400.
Sorry, Morty?
400.
I've got more than 400 here.
1,000.
I've got more than 1,000 here.
A lot.
Well, yes, evidently a lot. How many? Come on, Eddie.
10,000.
Up.
Oh, that's one I don't know. I really don't know that one.
25,000. 25,000.
Oh,
Right. What does Clark hope to buy with his big Christmas bonus?
Graeme.
Go, Graeme.
Swimming pool.
Yeah.
Well, that's what Graeme bought with his Christmas bonus.
Well, that's right. That's right.
What's
We
the
need to
Christmas bonus?
We need to go and christen it. What?
I was in there yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
no, a
What?
good pool guy?
No,
I
I don't
do.
actually.
I do. What unscripted...
He never shows up. Sorry.
Bloody commandos.
I know one that's not very good.
What unscripted moment in the Christmas Vacation led to actor Chevy Chase breaking his finger? There's silence, dear listener.
Don't know that one.
Oh, stumped you, Eddie.
Mm.
So is this in real life? Chevy Chase broke his finger before shooting a Christmas movie?
In real life, he broke his finger when he punched the Santa in the yard. He ad-libbed and punched the Santa when the lights didn't work and broke his finger.
Oops.
Yeah. Yeah.
Was that
Chevy-
that film, or was that when he punched the Marty Moose at the original Vacation?
Well, he might have done that too. I don't know.
Yeah, he could have done.
I
Maybe
don't
it was
know.
just a thing. He punched characters.
Signature move.
There's a lot of Chevy Chase scenes where he sticks the middle finger up quite often.
Yeah.
Maybe he can't bend it. If he's broken it, maybe he can't bend it. Who Who knows?
That's a point.
What's notable about the moose cups Clark and cousin Eddie drink eggnog from?
What's notable about them?
Yes.
Do they have Marty Moose on them?
Possibly. And where would Marty Moose be from?
Marty Moose was the Mickey Mouse-ish character from the original franchise.
And what was
Wally
the name
World.
of Wally World? That's right. They are the original Wally World drinking glasses from the original National Lampoon's Vacation movie.
Yeah.
Okay. Which actor plays Margot Chester? You know, their neighbour.
Oh, I know who plays his wife.
No, Margot is the wife, doofus.
Oh, who plays Margot?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, Julia Louis-Dreyfus.
Honestly, that was like having a conversation with my father.
I thought you were talking about the neighbour. Who was the neighbour?
Yeah, that's what I
I
asked.
And then we're saying who's the wife?
The guy.
Does the wife live next door?
Oh, of course I said actor. I was being gender neutral. Which actor plays Margot? Margot's a girl's name, last I checked.
I thought you said Marco.
I said Margot. The other neighbour, the male neighbour, is called Todd.
Yes.
Honestly. Radio. Who wrote National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation? Last question.
Eddie?
Go, Eddie.
Was it John Hughes?
Yes, it was.
Good job.
Yes, it was. There we go. That's the quiz. Just let me count it up.
Wow.
We were all on fire.
Oh, yeah, you were.
Well, the princess would probably say we all need to be burned for that effort.
Well,
We need to get stuck into our Christmas movies again.
Well, at least we made it on time.
at least you made it.
We're 2 weeks early.
Okay, dear listener and boys, I have your results. In third place, with a grand total of 8, is Graeme. Yay!
Woohoo.
So you get the bronze. You get the bronze medallion.
The brown one.
Merry Christmas to everyone.
Merry
I've
Christmas.
seen Graham's medallion. It is very bronze in colour.
Mm-hmm.
Right. In second
Hangs.
place, on a grand total of 10, is Morty. Saying, yay!
Oh, you're
silver.
shitting me.
Thank you.
And the winner of the Christmas quiz this year on 11 is Eddie.
Good job,
Holy
Eddie.
crap.
Woohoo!
Holy crap.
Eddie won a
Must have been the
quiz.
Griswold round.
From the comfort of your car.
Yeah, it was. The Griswold round really brought you up. But the Die Hard round helped Morty. And poor old Graeme was lost at sea.
Eddie was like the Christmas black caviar coming around the outside of the field to finish first again.
Well, dear listener, that's the end of our Christmas quiz this year. It's a little bit shorter because, honestly, I thought I'd better not do the Who Am I had prepared because the captain wasn't here, because I had prepared it for her with her in mind to stump her. What? It's not rigged. I deliberately wrote it to stump her because she's got a mind like a steel trap. The woman's amazing.
Stumping the captain is a task that not many are up to.
Yeah.
Yep, true, your queen.
Oh, she's got a mind like no one else's. Anyway, we've had,
Don't discount your own mind there, Princess. I think you and the captain are on a level pegging there.
Iron sharpens iron.
trivia is a bit of
Absolutely.
fun. Anyway, look, dear listener, we hope you have a lovely end of year celebration, however you do it. If you celebrate Christmas, we hope you have a lovely Christmas and we hope Santa Claus comes. If you don't do Christmas, we hope you have all your family with you and you're happy and healthy and you stay so. We hope to join you again next year for our 2024 season of the podcast with no name. And we'll be back with quizzes and lots of different things we can come up with. And we might even get the master to turn up and be able to host an episode as well. Until then, dear listener, thank you, Morty. Thank you, Graeme. And thank you, Eddie, for today.
Yeah.
Thank you, dear listener, for listening in.
Thank you, listener. listener. Thank you, listener, for sharing the year gone with us, and hopefully we'll have some more interesting content for you coming up very soon.
Yes, we're looking forward to season 2024. We've got lots planned, and we'll keep it all a surprise for you at this stage. But look out for us next year, and until then, take care. Bye-bye. Hello there, listener. Dear, start again. I'm doing well. We haven't done this for months. Oh,
I believe the Master has an extensive collection of Christmas porn.
Well, we're not talking about what the Master has starred in over the years. We're talking about Christmas movies that we all have, everybody in society is able to look at.
The good thing about that porno is they're all very short movies.
I had a thought. Why don't we all get together and go caroling?
That's
Just where you
hilarious.
knock on random people's doors and sing.
That's
We had
hilarious.
the Salvo's brass band walk up the street yesterday. They came up
Oh,
and
really?
kind of playing some tunes in front of people's houses. That was a bit
That's
of
so
fun.
cool.
The kids went out and had a look.
That is
Wow.
so cool. Rightio.
No trombone, of course.
No trombone.
I'll tell you what, Eddie, we'll all meet up at Granville Station next weekend, and you can start the caroling.
That sounds great.
Why Granville?
It just seems to be like a central hub of Christmas cheer for me.
Right, obviously. Obviously. I've lost a sheet of paper, but that's okay. Oh, hold on.
They'd be all your Oppenheimer questions, right?
I'm not sure anyone will notice.
Is that a Christmas movie?
There we go. Found it.
Absolutely.
Found it.
I
See you in a
might go
minute,
for a little drive and see if I can find a parking spot.
Claus. On what?
Test. Is my audio working?
Yes. We're just
good.
ignoring you.
Fair enough.
In the 2011 animated film, Arthur Christmas, does Santa's son... What have I written? Hold on, just give me a moment. Oh, don't mind me. In which 2011... I've just given you the answer. Let me start again. In which
Graeme.
Let me ask the question and someone can answer. Right. Instead of cash, what does Clark's boss give him as a Christmas bonus? That was the best lag. Try it again. Do it again. You're
The
lagging.
shit.
Sad
The
part
shit.
was?
The
Yeah,
shitter
you're
is full.
Yeah.
Slightly
Unbelievable.
dodgy.
Yeah.
Slightly dodgy, and I'll give you the runs.
Just let me do the outro. Excuse me.
I'll edit that bit out.
Okay, you can do that.
So once you edit out all that blank spaces where we didn't know the answers, there should be about 5 minutes worth left.
Yeah, there's only going to be one. It'll only be one episode because, like Graeme said, the blank spaces, and you guys weren't up for much chit chat.
It's a bit early.
Morty, are you in a shed?
It's a bit early. Yes.
What's that? Is that beer?
Oh, yeah, that's the Brick Lane.
That's my boy. Yes.
Yes, the Master couldn't join us today. He's having a vasectomy.
Good on him. He was supposed to come over yesterday. He ditched us.
Was he?
What, for a play date?
Probably just running late.
Oh, there's not much
Hey,
going on in the video.
Aldi sells vibrators now.
Really?
Really?
They come in 3 different colours. 4 motions.
Oh, wow.
So I don't have to go to the tool shed anymore.
It's raising the
No,
game.
you only need
Well, that's
3
interesting
batteries.
because Aldi often resell stock that's been returned, so probably want to avoid those.
They don't taste right.
Ew.
I just pity the poor bugger that's got to inspect it when they return it.
Your ones, particularly.
Yeah, I've got to say mine are not used in a conventional manner.
You should read the manual.
Have that next for your next podcast. Vibrators. Which one do you prefer?
Inappropriate returns. Bunnings won't allow a return toilet seat.
Really?
Was it
Actually,
you?
it could be.
Why?
No,
That
if you
could be
break
a
the
toy.
seal,
Oh, he's gone.
Oh, Morty's gone.
He's gone. He broke the seal.